Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now today I have a very interesting video to share with you guys because we have actually had a tiny little teaser from one of the ARK 2 devs about something with the upcoming Lost Colony DLC for ARK Survival Ascended. We know that Lost Colony will be leading into the events of ARK 2, which is one thing we've been told from Studio Wildcard, but it looks like with this DLC, we could be getting a little bit of like a tester, like a little bit of like, you know, an ARK 2 experience, you know, in preparation for the new game. Now, it's not obviously all going to be ARK 2, but it's going to be maybe something we're going to have like the mechanics to be able to do it. So if you do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And as always, if you're excited for all of the maps coming to ARK this year, especially Lost Colony, and you want a place to come and play it, as always, come and join us in the LoadedCrysis cluster. The link to our servers, to the Discord, is down below. Okay, so as you will see on your screen, this was very random because Mr. Dolphin, big shout out to you, Mr. Dolphin, actually tweeted this on the 18th of March. So it was quite a while ago that he posted out this tweet, and he said, "So I got a wild question for ARK Jesse and Jeremy and Craig Brown. Will Lost Colony have any aspects of the melee combat that's being developed for ARK 2? Perhaps a testing ground within this DLC?" And Craig Brown actually responded on to like yesterday, or nearly like it's really late last night, April 8th, with the eye emojis responding to this. And as you can see, the community just went like, holy moly, Nakatus was like, what's going on? So by the looks of things, and do you know what, I had a kind of suspicion about this before, because what we jump into next, well, one of the next things is we're diving into the trailer. And the reason I always expected this is a lot of the trailer is in kind of like third person action mode. Like, if you guys will know what I mean when I get into it. Now, by the way, don't panic guys, because this doesn't mean that, you know, the new DLC is going to be a third person DLC. It just means that I have a feeling there's going to be some forms of weapons like we're about to see in the trailer, which is going to allow us to be able to go into like third person, like as like a testing ground, you know, to like test what it's like, what's going to be like for ARK 2. And then, yeah, so yeah, let's go on to the next. Oh yeah, no, Mr. Dolphin was like the entire ARK community attempting to decipher this tweet, like, because it, you know, as soon as we got that, people did go pretty crazy. Now, for anyone out there that's actually been hunting for news on ARK 2, the most recent bit of information we had was actually on March 18th when Mr. Dolphin asked that question, where Wildcard went on to say, ARK Aquatica is being developed by Snail Games Colorado. Please follow them for more updates. Studio Wildcard remains entirely dedicated to the production of ARK Survival Ascended and ARK 2, and we're excited to bring Lost Colony to you later this year. So they've obviously definitely got links, because we know we've already been told that you know, that's what Lost Colony is. It's like kind of a direct path to ARK 2. And that's what's got a lot of us thinking is like, you know, if this is a direct link to ARK 2, you know, and the Genesis maps aren't coming out until like later April 2026, is there going to be a time frame and a zone where after Lost Colony that ARK 2 could come earlier than we think? Now, I don't want to push those rumors out there too much because, you know, in my head, you know, do Wildcard have a big enough team to be able to work on? Is there a team working on ARK Survival Ascended separately and ARK 2 separately? And I don't know. But what I do know is that Craig Brown does work specifically on ARK 2. This is what his title is. So Craig Brown, lead designer on ARK 2. So I you know, there's nothing about ARK Survival Ascended here, and it kind of makes me think, do Studio Wildcard have a bigger like kind of workforce than we really realize, and there is a whole separate team working on this game? Or is ARK Survival Ascended generally the priority, like Snail have said in the past, and they're using ARK Survival Ascended to pay for ARK 2? Because obviously they are in some way, but is there any work going on ARK 2 in the background? Are they going to surprise us? I don't know. Or is it generally going to be like 2027, 2028? So as you guys can see, we've got the trailer in the background here. And the reason why I've actually had these thoughts about the melee combat and stuff within the new DLC is because what we do see, we saw it in the teaser trailer at the end of Extinction, and we see it again in this one. And obviously you see Mei Yin like climbing down, I'm guessing to enter into the world of the frosty lands of a rat prime. Obviously we then find out that we've got like vampires that are going to be in a rat prime that she's, you know, we're going to have to fight against. And she pulls out this like tech pike kind of thing. And the whole idea of how I felt about these trailers for the long time is it all has kind of been that third person mode. Now I know they're not going to do a first person trailer like this when it's animated, but just the way that the combat, you know, mechanics are working, I do think that when we get this tech staff, I think it's going to give us the option to be able to do third person combat. And that's, for me, I'm quite excited about it. It's new, guys. It's something that's new, and it's something that's potentially going to be, you know, it's something that's coming to ARK 2, and ARK 2 is going to be third person, and I understand that's not going to be for everyone. But I would like that. I'm quite looking forward to the chance of being able to have this tech staff, you know, be able to sort of do some flicks and tricks in third person. I don't know how that's going to work in the world of PvP. I can't tell you for any PvP players out there, but maybe it might make some PvP duels interesting. It'll be like having some proper lightsaber Star Wars battles there. But you know, again, I know loads of people always seem to comment on my videos saying, oh, he's so deluded, he's saying all of this and that. I'm just trying to be optimistic, and I know I've tried to be optimistic over so many years, guys, and a lot of the stuff goes wrong, and I do understand it. But I'm trying to be optimistic, and it's nice to have a little leak here from Craig Brown on it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming up next. So yeah, interesting times coming up in the world of ARK, as Lost Colony will launch in November 2025. So what are we now, like May, June, July, August, September, October, November? We are a long way away. We're 7 months away from that launch. Let's think about Ragnarok first. But yeah, I also wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone supporting my second channel, LC Loaded. We released our first video on Schedule 1 yesterday, and since I gave like a little bit of a shout out to the channel, we hit over 850 subscribers, and obviously working towards partnership is going to be a long way, but we need 1,000 subscribers, so we're nearly there. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go subscribe to the LC Loaded channel if you want to come and watch me cover news and gameplay on all other games in the gaming industry, and just having some chats and having some fun. You know, we got to get that watch time, which is going to be hard, but it's a grind that I'm ready for, and I can't wait to work on the next LC Loaded video later today. And yeah, I think that's it. Come and join us in the LoadedCrysis cluster, as things are really going to start to heat up. I know it's been quiet the last, you know, it's been 2 months since Asterisk launch. It's been 4 months since Extinction launch. So it's been a quiet last 2 months, and it's going to be like that for the rest of April, most likely. Unreal Engine is on its way, and then when that launches, we'll have some fun testing that out, and then the launch of Ragnarok will be here. So it's all about just holding on, you know, just wait. You know, I know it's boring sometimes, and I know sometimes you want a fresh start, but that's why we've got this amazing place where we can do amazing events for you in the LoadedCrysis cluster to make things a little bit more fun. But anyway, catch you guys in my next video. Link to the Discord down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and much love to you all.